I would like your opinion. I'd like to know if I'm being unreasonable here. I don't always get the best social cues, and yes, I'm a flawed individual. And one thing that I am notorious for is taking a while to respond, like to a text message. Like, not like weeks or anything, but maybe a day. And so, let's set up the scene. So I'm a creator on TikTok, and this man, found my page and I guess resonated with a lot of the things that I said. And so he reached out to me in a couple comments and then sent me a direct message. And this is probably about a month ago. I don't have an exact timeline, but so anyways, I do respond. I think he told me, he sent me a message or something, because I really do not check my direct messages on TikTok, because that app floods your inbox with, like, every time you follow somebody back, it sends you a direct message that says say hi to such and such. And so I have so many, and you can't delete multiple messages. It's really a pain. I would check them if you could delete multiple messages. But anyways, so I just find it overwhelming. I don't check the direct messages unless someone tells me I've sent you a message. Then I'll go in and check it. And I think that's what this guy did. Or maybe I told him in a comment to hit me up on Facebook. And so that's what happened. He hit me up on Facebook, okay? And so I also don't have Facebook notifications turned on because they get on my nerves. And so I do go in usually once a day or so and check the app, like the Messenger, because I do have a couple people I talk to. But I have to manually go in there and do it. And if I'm really busy with the kids or something, I don't always check it. Like weekends are really busy, for example. And weekdays are a little, less busy kid-wise. Okay. Now, keep in mind, this man reached out to me. I have never expressed interest that I am looking to, like, date somebody. I'm on there looking for a man or whatever. I think I have said that, I'm available or something, and I would be open to meeting somebody if I meet the right person, and that's the truth. But I'm not actively looking because I do have 3 children. Now, one's getting ready to move away, which is a whole other video. And he's going to college, and I'm really proud of him, but, it's going to be a really big adjustment for everybody involved. And I don't know how his dad's going to take it, to tell you the truth. But that's another matter. So this guy basically takes it upon himself to start messaging me. And so we did speak, like, once on the phone for like an hour on Facebook Messenger, maybe 2 weeks ago, okay? And so then last Thursday, he gave me his phone number, or I had given him mine in the Messenger, and he sent me a text. Now, I don't think he sent me a text immediately. But Thursday, I remember it was Thursday because it was the very first day that I was camping with my kids, okay? And so I wasn't back to having just one child until Tuesday. Like, I was incredibly busy, especially until Sunday. Now, Monday got a little bit better because my son, I didn't have all 3 of them, and I didn't have the dogs on Monday. I just had the 2 girls. But still, they fight a lot. And somebody is always yelling, Mom. It's really, I literally, the only reason I'm able to do this now is because my daughter's still in bed. Once she's up, it's over. And that's okay. I don't mind. They're not little, and that 18 years really goes by fast. Dang. So I did, talk to the guy a little bit Thursday morning, and then I told him, I'm with my kids and I'm a little bit busy. And then so I think I managed to maybe text him like once or twice at most each day. Okay. And so it was Tuesday evening at like, I could probably look at that. Yeah, it was 4:47 or 3:47, p.m. And I told him, I promise I will hit you up. But what he says is, I just got up from a nap. Glad you're doing better now. I was thinking about you. Just wanted you to know that. Get some rest, decompress, and hit me up whenever. If you want, I'll be around. And I said, I will. And he says, better, just kidding. And I said, I promise. Time will tell. Tick tock, Ginger, tick tock. What the? So that's at 4 p.m., okay? Now, I fell asleep at 9 p.m., and my plan was I was going to text him the next day when I had no plans, okay? 12:37 a.m. You be lying, shaking my head. It's cool, though. Excuse me? Lie about what? I said, telling someone to take some time to decompress and hit me up whenever you want usually doesn't involve being called a liar if you don't respond in 12 hours. And it was actually only 9. And he's like, I said, I don't have any hard feelings. And he said, I just got my feelings hurt a little, and I wanted you to feel a type of way about it, I guess. Oh, really? You wanted to play emotional manipulation games? I think not. And I just said, if you were, quote, trying to make me feel a certain type of way, end quote, you were manipulating my emotions. I'm perfectly willing to accept lots of things, but you called me a liar within 3 days of me giving you my phone number. Yes, you said you promised. I didn't say that. I was waiting for you to hit me up. You can't understand that. I said, yes, I did promise to text back. I did not put a time on it. Do you see a time anywhere on there? I was going to do it last night but fell asleep. Definitely plan to do it today when I was free all day. I don't see where it says I promised to text you back today or you can name call me. Sorry, I should have waited for days. You're right. I'm wrong. You should have waited at least 24 hours, in my opinion. You know, and it's just, I'm not interested in pursuing anything romantic. You just have a good one. You know, it just goes to show how little you don't know me. I mean, I typically don't respond for like a day. The people that actually know me in my life, the thing that really kills me about it is that this guy reached out to me and attempted to insert himself into my life. And he expected me to just, I don't know. The parasocial relationship is strange. I mean, you know, like people feel like they know me because I create content. And I get that I do give limited, you know, view into my perspective in life and all that stuff. And that's cool. But I mean, just don't assume that I feel a certain way or think a certain thing. I mean, whatever it is, if I haven't said, I mean, just like ask. I mean, I will take the lesson, and I did look up proper text message etiquette, and it does say you should try to respond to somebody within 4 hours. Now, I do not pick up my phone necessarily every 4 hours because when I get online, I typically use an iPad, not my phone. However, in the future, I will maybe try to check it a little more often, and I will let people know when I first meet them that, you know, I do not always text back as fast as some people, but I will reply. I mean, if I don't do something right then, I forget, and it could be 20 hours before I ever think of it again. There was just a few other things he said that already sat with me badly. I just, I mentioned something about how it's not our job to awaken the masses. We need to like work on healing the self. And he was like, "Oh, I'm done with that." Oh, you're done healing? Oh, I see. Might want to open that back up. Because I don't know about y'all, but I mean, I'm not planning on being done healing this whole lifetime. This consciousness is so traumatized, we're going to need a whole interim realm before we can even rejoin higher dimensions to heal the consciousness.